first of all, let me back it up a little bit. Everybody give the people a little something of who you are, what you do.
I'm the ratchet one. I'm Shantae. Don't look at me like that. I made your cake. You can't look at me like that.
Make me a cake.
What kind of cake
Look at me
you
like
like?
that next week. She just wanted a plain pound cake. So
I'm
that's
the
what
shy,
she got.
level-headed one. I'm Nikki.
That's shy
And she a
level-headed.
Scorpio, so ain't nothing shine level-headed
Nothing.
about her. Nah, nothing.
Okay, Cancer.
I'm Tracy. I'm the Cancer of the group. I put these folks together. I'm happy with the way it's looking so far, and we got to get this one out a little bit more.
I'm
Yes,
Lil
God.
Tracy.
Lil
It's
Tracy.
Big Tracy. I'm a Virgo, and I'm here to bring flavor and integrity.
Yes. That's right.
Okay,
Yeah.
flavor and integrity.
That flavor.
Integrity trumps bullshit.
Don't it though?
That's what she said.
Oh,
She
is that what
said
it
what
said?
she said. You don't know what your shirt say?
I don't.
Jesus.
I don't. I've seen you.
I think, is he a raw and uncut and uncensored?
Yeah.
Next week he will be raw, uncut, and uncensored. Today he got some filters.
No, I'm
going
just
on.
listening. That's all, you know.
But this
I
is
comment.
a podcast. Where you
I know.
comment.
I do comment. My name is Will. My name is Will. All day, every day. That's what people
This
call
is a
me. That's what I
platform where
go
you
by.
talk, not where we listen. You ain't supposed to just be sitting here listening.
But I can't
Yeah.
just talk aimlessly. Like,
Don't
I
fight.
gotta talk about things I know
She be
about.
trying to
Start right here.
All right, let's go.
I
Welcome
think
to
it
TNT Talks, where it's raw, uncut, uncensored. If you're not offended, I'm gonna fucking be offended. Let's get it. Tracy, you and this young man right here were having a conversation the other day, and I figured it would be a good topic for us to cover on TNT Talks. Let's get it.
Let's get it. So the question was, if you were in a relationship with an individual, and of course, you know, it was intimate, could you, at the end of your relationship, just be friends?
That's interesting.
You said,
I never really answered the question because I think you could do it. Look, go back. I didn't answer the question. I just said some things. I think every situation is different. It depends. Like, it depends on why you broke up.
True.
He's saying everything I said.
Then go ahead. Then
see, I'm
go ahead.
my
No,
point.
go ahead. Prove your point.
I
Go
did
ahead.
already because you saying my line.
Prove your point. Nah,
So you do think you
I
can do it.
didn't disagree.
Go back to that text thread.
I'm looking for it right now.
Exactly.
Yeah, go ahead,
You
look for
was
it.
going on me.
I know where it's
Yes,
at.
you was.
I do remember her saying it depends on how the relationship ended, not necessarily. I think on that day you was really just fucking with her, playing devil's advocate, because you was going
That's what you
in.
was
And
I might have been.
well, I mean,
I'm just saying, I think that, you know, when we have topics and stuff, it's no fun if everybody agree. It's not that I disagree with you, because I think you can, but I think in certain situations you shouldn't.
In which
Right.
situations would that be?
It depends. Like, I think if after you get to a certain point in a relationship, y'all break up, or even if you break up on bad terms, you know, I think sometimes it's not a good idea.
So we're
I
in a
think sometimes you
relationship.
gotta distance yourself from people.
I cheated on you, okay? We broke up.
Right.
Can we be friends?
Yeah, I think now this is what I told you. I said I think you can, because y'all might have been friends, better friends than you were lovers, right? So, you know, some people still got good information for you, but they just not meant to
And
be
after
slept
some
with.
thought, I kind of agree, but I will say, if you've cheated on me, I can't trust you. So I don't know how I can be friends with somebody I don't trust.
You can't trust me to be loyal, but you could trust me to.
Well, how you gonna be
be
my
a
friend and
friend.
you ain't loyal?
That was a whole different situation. We was in a relationship at that point, right?
relationship loyalties are different from friendship.
Yeah,
I was just about to
absolutely.
say the expectation
Loyalty
that
is
you.
loyalty.
Well,
It should be.
It should be.
I think so, because now you're a liar, okay? I can't trust you. You don't have my best interest.
But those are certain.
Now
I
you
think
wanna be
there's
my
a fine line between
Nah, you wanna be
those
my
things
friend.
in a relationship and those things in a friendship.
I think
Like-
the expectations that you have for the person that you're intimate with or in a relationship with is going to be different than the expectations you have
They
with
should
just
be.
your friend.
That may be true,
They
but I
should
do.
be.
But you know what I don't like? You don't get that part of me. You know, that friendship.
You said that in this
loyalty. I'm supposed to now give you that as your friend. No, you in the way. I might as well date somebody else. I'm not gonna give the best parts of me to somebody that.
But you done already gave the best parts of them to you.
Then it's over. So now that it's over, why do you continue to get that?
Because y'all are better friends. It's
So you
almost
can't
like
do it, is what you're
co-parenting.
saying.
What I'm saying is, it depends on why we broke up. And if it was like
But you said he was a liar. And if he's a liar,
yeah.
then he can't be your friend.
I said I would find it hard to be friends with someone that's a liar. Yes.
A lot. I don't know a person who has never told a lie.
I ain't say a perfect person.
I mean,
don't
but he
exist.
might not consistently lie. You know what
He
I?
might have just lied and that hurt your feelings.
You could date a liar.
If you lie, you cheat. If you cheat, you steal. I get
Steal
it.
your kid.
Right.
Okay, take
But
it to church.
What?
me personally, I just feel like some relationships should have remained friendships.
Friendship.
Agreed.
In the beginning. Yes,
Right.
Yes.
And I have dated people where we were way better friends than we were in relationships. So
And what parts of you was he getting?
in the friendship or the
Don't play
relationship?
with me. After the relationship was over, what changed?
The relationship went to a situationship. See,
So he got the better parts. He
it
Well,
depends.
technically,
It
they both
depends
got
on
the better part.
No,
It-
technically he still was just a friend because now she doesn't owe him anything. She don't have to nurture his feelings. She doesn't have to.
But she
And the
is.
same.
Really.
But that's not my
Hey,
question.
don't worry
was,
about it in your
what
feelings.
changed?
No.
What changed?
What
After the-
changed was the telling you my comings and goings, being there when you
Being
need me to be
consistent.
there, being consistent. The friendship was more so now based on when I wanted to be bothered. If you were available when I wanted to be bothered.
And if
if
you're
I
not,
needed a
that's fine.
stand-in date because everybody in the room invited me to something and it's all just couples. All right, I need to go to this thing. I need an arm charm. You rolling?
Not an
We
arm
could
charm.
talk. We could talk about. It got
I
to a
just kind
point
of don't like
where-
you after you did that. Like,
So does that mean that damn near every one of your
It happened.
relationships ended bad? Is
I
that
didn't
why?
have a lot of them. You know, I was married 18 years, so
Right.
Did that end badly?
Oh, that's a whole
of course it
nother
did.
show.
It did. It
So
did.
maybe
It-
that's why you feel like you can't go
But they're
from,
good friends, so you can't.
Well, we have
really-
children.
Right.
We have
So
children.
that's
we have
my
grandchildren.
point.
So you
it's
gotta
al-
have some kind of.
It's almost like when you're co-parenting. When you're married, you know you got these expectations. Shit going how's it going? But now y'all not together, but y'all still co-parent. It's the same thing with this friendship. You went from being in a relationship or a situationship to now you're strictly just friends with that person.
I don't know.
It's the same
and maybe
thing as
because of the type of
co-parenting.
friend I am, it would be hard
It's
for me.
absolutely. I can
Because
understand
I'm a very
that. She's a very
ride
loyal.
or die loyal person, and I can't turn that off.
And you,
know what I
have
mean?
to be able to also forgive and move on, too.
I can forgive.
But you also have to know that forgiveness is more so for you, not for the other person. Just
Right.
like that
I definitely
apology
forgive
that
him,
you're
but that
looking
don't
for.
mean you should really get that part of me that you were kind of getting when we were dating. The loyalty, the
Then
honesty.
you just gotta know how to turn that
You
shit
gotta
off.
turn
for
it. You
some
gotta
people.
be
and
able to
as
roll
I
it back.
stated, I can't turn. That's not me.
It's not about turning it off. It's just establishing different boundaries. Because I'm very loyal to my friends. I'm more loyal to my man.
Yeah.
And
You understand
I'm
what
only
saying?
loyal to
I'm
certain
always
friends.
gonna be there
Damn.
for
Ooh,
my
yes.
friends.
Because you have some friends that don't deserve. Now, I'm not gonna say that they're your friends.
Then they're associates.
They're associates.
Okay,
So,
there
but
we
I
go.
have one friend, love her to death, my best friend. She has friends that I don't like. We all used to be friends, but now I don't fuck with none of them bitches. All their asses could die today, and I'm not even gonna cry.
Well.
Raw and
Going all the way
uncut.
in.
I have no filter.
Fix it, Jesus.
But I'm not going to say to her, oh, well, if you're friends with them, you can't be friends with me. Just don't discuss me and my business with them over there.
Got it. Jesus, cover
And that
me
should be known. You
under
shouldn't
the
have to
blood.
It
tell
should
grown-
be known.
You shouldn't have to tell grown people that.
But unfortunately,
Because
you do.
everybody won't vibe. Everybody won't vibe.
Facts.
I get that, but those you gotta respect those boundaries too. I mean, she's still your best friend. I don't feel like you should have to say don't discuss my business because if she's your best friend and she know that you don't fool with them, that's an
wouldn't do it.
unspoken.
She wouldn't do it because your best friend wants the best
And I'm
for
not
you.
saying that she does, because I don't know. I'm not there, and I'm not privy to those conversations. But I know that my name has come up in conversation because she comes back and tells me.
I understand.
So
that.
if they're bringing my name up, that means you're having a conversation with them.
They could have just said, "Hey, how's Shantae doing?"
I
They
died.
ain't say that.
When I cut you off, I cut you off. You gave me the scissors.
I heard he died.
But you have to also realize that a dog that'll bring a bone will carry a bone.
I agree with that.
So they're not
1000%.
having a one-sided conversation.
That's true as well. That's a
You
good.
are
that is
1000% correct.
very
Which is
factual.
why I limit I hate to say I limit the shit that I say to her, but I limit the shit that I say to her.
But have you had this conversation with her?
I've told her not to discuss
What y'all
me.
not gonna do is mess up me and Will topic.
Well,
Oh, my bad.
I'm so sorry.
Well-
I was sitting here.
We gonna go back to
I was sitting here trying to figure out how to get it back
be a
to
friend
y'all.
with somebody you've been intimate with.
Yeah, and
You
I
are
think we
friends.
should. I think we should do a poll.
All of my
Can
exes
you?
are friends because I create stalkers.
not
what I
create
do.
stalkers.
Okay.
Well, okay, maybe you need to
Scared of
see
you.
Will style.
I only had 2 exes that I know of that I can think of right now that I'm not friends with
Okay.
or not cool with.
I am cool with all of my exes except for one. And the one that I'm not cool with, he got his own issues going on. He's got shortcomings.
Short, like little fella short.
Oh, wow.
See, I
don't do little
and
fellas.
that's-
Wow.
You know you got a little soft spot for little fella.
I do, but
Cut it out there.
as long as it's just a platonic friendship.
Turn
And that's
that
not what
thug
you
off
want.
today.
Will, what you think?
Yeah.
You think you can be?
Not tonight.
I think you can. I think you got to be real cautious about it because, you know, if you should happen to get involved with other people after the fact, they have to be comfortable with that kind of a friendship because you really shouldn't keep it a secret.
Okay, so that's a good point. Your next person that you're dating needs to be privy to how this friendship was established.
No, that
No,
friendship
just
over,
they
honey,
need to
when I'm back
understand.
when
They
I'm single.
need to understand how what the friendship is right now.
Okay.
You know, who cares how it established, how you met, and what you went through, or whatever.
I mean, you're
If you
just
wanna
saying
keep
you
'em
basically
as a
like I used to
friend.
date him, but we're cool. We're just cool now. I don't know that I would do that.
First of all, can I still have my male friend and now me and you are dating? No.
Why
I answered
not?
that for you. No.
Why not?
I don't
That
agree
gotta
with that.
change. That has to change.
Why though, Tracy?
Because you leave the door open. You
How,
leave the
Sway?
door open. You really do. Anything can happen. Let something go. Me and you get into it, and you gonna run back to her, tell her what happened. She gonna be in your ear. No.
That doesn't happen.
So you're
all the
saying
time,
that
though.
as
It does
a
happen,
female,
It does.
you can't have any male friends when you're in a relationship.
When I say male friends, all that calling me every day and keeping me posted on things. How is that friendship?
That friendship should change when you get in a relationship.
Absolutely it
But I
should.
won't necessarily say not have any male friends. I have probably more male friends than I have female friends.
Exactly.
No, if the shoe was on the other foot and y'all talking, the phone ring. Oh, this Shantae. Give me a minute. No.
Hey, Shantae.
What?
I'm gonna make sure if that is who you say it is too. I watched Risa Tisa on TikTok.
I ain't watched
this
that
nigga
shit,
was
but let's be
talking
clear.
to no one on the phone every morning. So yeah, hey Shantae.
As soon as that phone ring, babe, who that? Oh, hey, girl, hey. Yeah.
I
Find
have
you a man, Shantae.
no. I have been in friendships that my male friends are now still friends with the dude that I was dating. You got to bring them around.
Wait,
You got to
say
make them.
that
When I was in, I had male friends that I introduced to my boyfriend,
Okay.
to make them comfortable, and they're still communicating. I have an ex that's still communicating with one of my male
Well,
friends.
that's rare.
And then I have a friend.
I
and
mean,
him
you
and
have
I
to
were
make them
friends.
as comfortable as possible. It's not like every time Shantae call, he got to get up and leave. Then I got a problem with him and Shantae relationship. But if Shantae comes around and I get to know Shantae as well as a female friend, you can vibe if he's still fucking Shantae. You gonna know. And you're gonna know if that friendship is platonic or not.
I don't know.
Because I have a friend, him and we had sex one time. One
Too
time.
many. See?
Damn.
But we were cool. I was drunk. It was a drunk night. No
Oh,
judge.
shit.
It was pretty damn good actually. But that's neither here nor there. But we still remain cool and remain friends. Never cross those bridges ever again. He turns around and gets back with an ex-girlfriend, but never properly introduced her and I. I've seen her, and we've been in the same room, but he's never brought her by my place. He's never formally said, Shantae, this is my girlfriend or my fiance or my wife or whatever. So she's uncomfortable with our friendship because I'm the friend where I don't like mice. And my place where I was staying at, he was around the corner and there was a mouse on the trap. Oh, nigga, can you come get this mouse off this trap? I don't care if it's 11 o'clock at night. 11 o'clock at night, bro, come get this mouse off this trap. And he'll say, okay, cool, I'm coming.
Be like, wait, let me get my shoe.
Him and the girlfriend,
Yeah, okay.
wait, him and the girlfriend were not living together at the time.
Don't matter.
They were still, but they were dating.
Don't matter. Just don't bite
And
it.
they're now
boundary
married.
thing now.
But he never addressed to her who I am. So he's associated with my family. And him and I no longer speak. Because your wife is uncomfortable with me. But then I found out too, the wife is also uncomfortable with his male friends. She just doesn't want him to be friends with
First of
her.
all, I'm gonna tell you now. If I know that you're in a relationship and me and you used to hang out and then you're in a relationship, I'm not gonna even call you and ask you to do nothing like that.
Shit.
That's true.
I
There's
wouldn't, because I respect the fact that you
boundaries of
have
their
a woman.
relationship.
Yeah,
I'll be nice and not
too many
call
other
like
people
after
you can-
10 o'clock at night.
It's too many other people you can call to get that mouse.
Bless. I mean, it might be, but
After hours maintenance.
oh,
Just
he
to
was
name
my
one.
after hours maintenance.
Yeah.
But he would do shit like he would call
Pocket.
and be like, "Hey Tay, you got some weed over there?" And I'm like, "Nah, I ain't smoking. I ain't smoked yet or whatever." "Oh, I'm about to come by and smoke a J." "Who? You bringing your wife?" "Oh no, she at home." Whose fault is that? Who's crossing the wrong boundaries?
Well, he coming.
This is why I said you don't have the
You gotta
opposite
set
sex
the
friends.
boundaries because once he
I
became
tell him,
that-
bring your wife. Bring your wife. You and your wife, come on, let's sit down, have a drink, smoke a J. I'll cook, whatever. He would never did it.
Yeah, you know why? Yeah.
It ain't got shit to do with
you.
you.
That's why he did you.
He's waiting on the door.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
he's
slammed the
waiting
door
on-
for you. That door closed the night that I left your
it's
house.
the chase.
So you
it's the
say-
chase. Yeah.
Oh no,
But because there's so much access to you, he can call and come by and all that, and you can call him.
Yes, you
and
left
he can
yourself very
disrespect
readily
his
available.
relationship. To him, what you're saying is not now, but not.
maybe-
I'm not saying not never.
Oh no,
Right.
I have verbally said never.
Your actions
ever.
don't match up with your words. Your actions don't match up with your words.
Speaking of which,
Oh shit.
no, you made a very good point. So you left the door open for a lot of different things,
I
but
need to cut it and make sure it's right.
how do you feel about dating a guy where you were the side chick and now you're taking the number one spot?
Are you asking me?
Anyone.
I
Okay,
can't
so
answer that one.
I was the side chick, and then I became the wife.
Okay, so yeah, really, would you marry a guy where you were the side chick and now would you marry him?
I did marry him.
Okay. Huh, all right.
And
I'm
I
not
Did
gonna
it
be a side
change
chick. I'm
your-
never- I ain't been about
Did it
side
change
chick.
your perspective of the trust, the confidence, and the
In him?
respect level in the relationship period?
no,
You trusted him.
I did because he knew I was batshit crazy and I would shoot him. So
Shoot him.
No,
Well, everybody
that's
isn't
not
valid.
trust. That's scared.
You gonna shoot him,
you
though?
call it what you want.
Call fear.
Call it what you want.
He's scared of you.
Like, I don't want to die today, so never mind. I'll just stay on.
But I definitely
don't want to die.
We definitely had a
Didn't wake up
conversation.
with that on the agenda.
And I
Today,
told
yeah.
him,
No.
like, how you treated her and how you were with her, and you cheated on her with me. She allowed that shit. She stayed with you until you finally said, fuck it, I'm gone, and walked away or whatever. I'm not that person. So if you cheat on me, I'm going to fuck her up, and I'm going to fuck you up, and then we're going to be done.
But when she,
Why you, what she do to
What
you?
love got to do with it?
Because they knew he was married. You knew this nigga was married.
what if they didn't know?
Oh, you knew.
Well, ask first before you kill her.
I will not.
Did you know? Answer going on.
Wait a minute. No, I did not know he was married. Bitch, you saw that ring on his finger.
Not if it was in his pocket. That ring probably was not on
Let's
that
say,
finger.
prime example, right? Will is my friend. Will my friend to the end. Will and I have never crossed those boundaries. But that's my dude, 50 grand. There's nothing I wouldn't do for him, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know he's married. I don't call his house. I don't call him late.
I know
I
that's
text
right.
him before I talk to him.
I know
And
that's
normally I text him through Instagram because I don't want his phone going off and like,
That's
who
very nice
texting
and
you and
respectful
stuff.
of you.
No, because I've been a wife, so I don't try to replace it.
Exactly.
But what
Because
is
we are
your take if you met a female and she was married and y'all started to date? Hypothetically, do you feel like that's a female that you could marry if you weren't married?
I don't know. I really feel like my question would be, why are you still there if you feel like you need to go out and date other women? I mean, other men or whatever. That would be my question, you
Right.
know. And then depending on what
What
they
her
say,
response was.
yeah, because some people are in situations where they have understandings. You can date who you want to date, but
That's called an
you
open
know,
relationship, isn't it?
it's not necessarily. I mean, you could classify however you want, but some people are, you know, they understand it.
Their rules of engagement are
It's
a little
better
different.
when they're together than when they're not, and so they can go out and do what they want to do, date who they want to date, and all of that, and
And those
everything
are good
is
questions to
everything.
ask because some people
Yeah, you gotta ask
stay
that,
together
though.
for kids. Some people stay together because
Financially.
yeah, financially, we got too much invested. They got businesses. I know people like that. I know somebody literally who just moved out. They got 2 businesses together, a house, 5 cars. Just like, listen,
Yeah.
I'm staying in this house for a while till we get it figured out. She dating, he's dating.
But if, in situations like that, does that mean neither one of y'all can bring somebody home? What if you be
You
together?
No,
absolutely
you cannot
can't
bring nobody home.
It's a
Not
thing
bring
of
nobody
respect.
home.
Are you tripping?
I gotta respect.
And you can't spend the night out.
We definitely don't have to do a dating show for
It is,
your
but I'm just
ass.
saying.
Very dangerous.
Let's just say I'm gonna use Will and Tracy. Let's just say they're living together, but they're in separate rooms. They're living together because it's a matter of convenience, businesses, whatever the case may be. She's going out seeing who she's seeing. He going out seeing who he's seeing. You mean to tell me I can't bring my friend home?
I'm absolutely
No.
telling you.
No,
can't
where-
bring
where your friend
home.
live at?
We didn't start this shit.
Why
as
you can't go to
roommates.
your friend's house?
Right, we didn't start as roommates.
Are you
if
tripping?
we roommates, then you can bring home whoever you want to bring home, and then that will become a problem even if we just roommates. Because damn, Shantae, you always
Because
bringing
once
somebody
you
different
cross
homes.
those lines.
Did you
What?
just call me a hoe?
I'm just saying, like for a female, and this could be a whole different subject. I do not
pop me.
bring
I deserve
men
that.
to my house that I just meet. Absolutely not.
Okay.
That's a negative. I'm not gonna be bringing.
No,
these
your
randoms
friend
to
need
my
a
house.
your friend need a place.
Yeah, and if
I mean,
why
they probably do have their own.
Here's
place.
my question: what would make you think it was cool to bring them home?
right? Please answer
I
that.
didn't say I did think it was cool. I was
Well,
just
I'm asking you. You
said
said if the person
Because
can
it's
they bring them
basically
home?
like y'all are in a
What
open relationship.
what situation would you be in where it would be cool to bring somebody home when you are, you know, when you're transitioning to that kind of thing? Like,
Right, you
I mean,
wake up,
during
go
the
to the
transition,
bathroom, and then
it's
some
not.
random bitch in your
Somebody-
bathroom.
But
Absolutely not.
what if you're in an open relationship?
you still can't bring them home.
Out of
You better
respect,
get a
I-
hotel.
Out of
Where do
respect,
they
don't bring
live?
nobody to my house. If he can't pay for a hotel or he don't have
Right.
nowhere to be, then you got bigger problems.
Yeah,
One
that
queen,
ain't
one
your
queen.
problem. He
When
your
we together
problem.
now, it's
Right.
one queen, and when you bring another
That's it.
female, then she
I'm
in the
blowing
kitchen
this
and
bitch
all that.
up.
Nah, baby.
Get out my kitchen, hoe.
Yeah.
Even if you're not together, it's just the fact that y'all had
It's
that
just
intimate
it's a matter of
relationship.
respect. Like,
It's a
Somebody
respect
is going to lose something at some point or another. If I walk in my kitchen and she's standing in the refrigerator, I might drag her.
Right. Absolutely.
It's
She
definitely
gonna
not
get
a mic
dragged.
to it, but
She's gonna get dragged. She has no place in the household whatsoever. As nor does he. So if you think about it, the topic is like, would you, if you was a side piece, would you be comfortable marrying this person? Why do you think that the same way that he got with you is
it's
not
the
gonna
same
happen
way.
again?
I definitely feel, and I felt then, I did feel that the way I got him, it would likely be the way that I lost him if I did lose him in that manner.
I don't think I could do it. One, at my age or any age, when you're younger, you tend to play a little bit of games of cat and mouse. At my age, I'm not being nobody's fucking side chick.
Well, at 49, I'm definitely not dead. We not even finna play them games.
I don't even know
That was
why
in my
age make a
20s.
difference. You really shouldn't be.
Age does
You
make a
shouldn't-
difference
You
in
should
your
not feel
20s.
comfortable being second.
Well,
Well, let me
not
say
a
this.
race,
But we
but I'm
do
saying,
stupid stuff when we're
No, I'm
young.
not
young
saying
and
I don't
figure it
take
out.
no risk, but it's still.
Well,
it's
well,
stupid, right? Like you said, it's still
Yeah,
stupid.
you
It's
take
still
risks.
something you shouldn't do.
Stupid something,
But think about it,
but-
it's a lot of young people who have integrity. So you can't
is.
assume that because somebody is young, you know, they can play.
No,
It's a lot of people who don't
100%,
want to be the side.
But I think
We're
it's
just
more
saying,
likely.
in a younger mindset, you're more susceptible to accept something.
and it's games that you play when you're younger. You're
And
like, oh, he
That's
with
what
her.
we
let me-
did, Tracy.
It's
a whole
hey.
different.
They
it's
do
completely
it too.
responsible
They
people.
do it too. You be like, oh, okay, well, he this, and this with her. Let me see what I can get this nigga to do for me. You always trying to up the next
Absolutely.
broad.
I just think
But
that's
you also got to
always
keep in
trying to-
mind, it might not be that she's playing second or he's playing second. It might be I really don't want no strings attached. I just want
What you
I
provide.
want what I want.
Yeah,
What you
attention.
provide.
Like, 'cause what do you want?
I want the D. and that's all you're good
It's
for.
plenty of that out here.
And it is,
So why-
but this D
why
might
share it
be
with somebody?
this D might be A1D. Why would I leave A1D to go to mediocre D? I'm like,
what
I'm not gonna do
Because the
that.
mediocre D is all yours. Why you want?
But I don't- but
Why
see,
you
when you-
want to share the D and then get an STD?
Well, no, if you sharing the D, you better be using the condom. Like,
You don't know
that.
that. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
You don't know what he doing.
It's all
Well, I
types
don't know
of
what
shit.
he doing, but I bring in my younger day. Let's be clear.
Corrective.
In my younger day, when I was out there,
Last Saturday. Go ahead.
maybe like 2 Saturdays ago. But when I was out there, whether he had a condom or not, I kept them. Cause you not about to think that you about to slide over
But
here.
condoms don't stop everything.
They don't, but it's a great way
When
to
your
start.
coochie starts sneezing and shit, then you're gonna be worried
Wow.
about, let me look and see what day Charles was over here. No.
How you know his name was Charles?
Wait a minute.
Right.
Wait a minute. Which one of y'all was the side chick
Hey,
for Charles?
wasn't
Oh no,
me.
his name wasn't Charles, but I was.
Oh, I just was
But what
asking.
message are you sending? Being
Well,
somebody's,
in my defense as well, the one person that I was a side chick with, I didn't know I was a side chick. We dated like a whole
Oh, that's
relationship
totally different.
for a
different
whole
thing.
year before I even knew that this nigga had a girlfriend. And
He's
big,
good.
he's still with the bitch to this day, and this was like in the 90s.
Damn.
Yeah,
no more gummies.
Meow.
I ain't even had one of that. I knew one.
Look, you're gonna miss out on a whole lot of stuff. I didn't even know he had a girlfriend.
Didn't
for a
even
year.
know. This dog was spending the night at my house. I'm spending the night at his house and everything, and he had a whole girlfriend.
What happened at Christmas?
Right.
Oh,
How y'all do them holidays when you decide?
What happened at Christmas?
My mother raised us as Jehovah's Witnesses, so I didn't give two shits about
When
Christmas.
he met you, my name Shantae and I'm a Jehovah's Witness. He said, "Bet that, bitch. Like, let's get it."
He's a
she
good
go to
one.
church on
Saturdays.
Saturday. I ain't gotta buy her shit.
That's
Let's
right.
go. All right,
Lies.
makes a lot
No
of sense
Christmas
here.
gifts, everything. Yeah.
Nothing.
Sign
You
up.
a winner chicken dinner.
No
ain't
shit.
gotta put up no tree.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm dead.
I am trying to tell you.
Light the
Listen,
candles. That's it.
Say it again.
I am not gonna pay a lot for this muffin. We not doing that yet. You just gotta be careful out here, man. It's a lot.
gotta be
A
You
lot.
definitely do.
A lot.
Because
It's
you know
so
what
much
you
to pay
said
attention
last
to.
week. The dating pool has pee in it.
What?
Right.
The dating pool has P in it.
Oh.
STDP at that.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Where
want
you
now.
meet these people?
In the dating
They
pool.
don't be on that level. I be like, remember when
Yeah.
we talked when we had our meeting? I
You
was
can
like,
never, ever,
people are
ever get on my level. Lord
ratchet. It ain't even
And she talking about me though.
It just took me there. I got mad.
That was my song though. I love a little
Right.
The whole album was everything.
Man, y'all are
That's
hilarious.
crazy.
That's just a lot to think about, though.
No
If
side
you-
chick for me.
Yeah, I don't. Everybody's not side chick material. If you look, some people are. Some people.
Some people want to be the side chick.
What about
Like-
sugar baby? Because I mean,
Oh, now I will dead ass be somebody's
I
sugar
can get
baby.
in with that.
What's a sugar baby as opposed to a sugar mama? You the receiver? How that work?
I'm the receiver. I got a
If you
sugar
the
daddy,
sugar
and you
mama,
blessing
you
me every
taking
week, monthly, weekly, daily. I don't give two shits. Fly me in.
No.
Like Phaedra wanted Dr. G to give her $4,000 a month, and he said that it's a little bit out of my budget. So, well, clearly you don't want to be nobody's sugar daddy.
So sugar
I'm not
mama,
interested.
I'm taking care of him.
Yeah, so I don't think he want to be a
be
sugar mama.
baby.
Okay, well,
We know you.
that's
wrong
enough TNT talks for the kids today. I got a lot of thinking to do. So, thank y'all for coming out.